welcome to another edition of Student of the Game. I'm your boy Ro, contributor for State of the U and OG member of the Orange Bowl Boys. Second half action is upon us. Miami versus North Carolina State. The rally at Raleigh, North Carolina. Miami is opening up the second half with the ball. And here you go, 11 set personnel. Here's Will Mallory and Cam Harris. Now, this is why you don't want to go ahead and get rid of the zone read unilaterally. Or if in stretches, you're simply not effective with it because it can lead to plays like this. And what do I mean by the zone read? Right here, you're going to see D'Eriq King put the ball right there. This is called the mesh point, and he's got the ball in the belly of the beast. Now he has two options. He's going to either give it to Cam Harris and let him run the ball, or he's going to read an ancillary defender, pull it, and keep it for a run. Oh, wait. Something happened here. Well, Will Mallory came out like he was blocking, except this time, that's a great creative wrinkle in play design. That's going to keep teams honest. That's the way to go ahead and extend the chains and get a first down. We rolling. It seems like forever and a day ago where I highlighted a running back on a big play. So I just want to go ahead and take the opportunity to do so here because this is going to be a positive gain here by Cam Harris on the run. Another zone read. Here you go. Now, at the end of this play, you're going to say, D'Eriq King should have probably kept the ball. But look at what he's reading right now. Here's a defender. He's playing the keep. So D'Eriq King, I think, makes the right call here, gives it to Cam Harris. Now, right here, we had some questions about vision earlier, but look at where he is. I mean, he is essentially right behind the center, and he's going to find this crease. Great ability, great vision, great cut. Way to go ahead and get positive yards. So inside the red zone, Miami's going to go ahead and take a sack. They only gave up 2 sacks on the night. This was one of them, and I don't necessarily think you should put the responsibility and the onus on the offensive line here. Miami's going to be in this stack formation. What they're going to do, they're going to roll the pocket. When they go ahead and roll the pocket right here, they're selling a quick screen here to Mark Pope. This is going to bring the attention. North Carolina State is in man zero. Here's your man coverage. Here's your man coverage. Here's your man coverage. And no safety behind there. Now, at this point right here, this ball should be coming out. This is going to be a POCO or a post corner. You have back turn to you. That has got to look open. In your mind, you got to constitute as an open look. This ball, 50-50. On top of that, too, if you could just stop and have the presence of mind, you have a wide open Wiggins that's going ahead and breaking on this backside post. It doesn't happen. D'Eriq King is now looking to be a runner. I think a little too soon behind the sticks, and that's going to go down as a sack. Now, earlier in the video, you heard me say mesh point. And the mesh point is when the quarterback puts the ball into the belly of the running back. A lot of times they run the zone read off of that. But there's also a mesh concept. And what do I mean by a mesh concept? That is a concept, a consummate man beater. This is what you want to run against man concepts. Miami's in man right now. North Carolina State is going to be running an essential pick play, and it's going to happen between this wide receiver and this tight end. Now, pay attention, and you got to put a little bit of responsibility on the coaches here because I thought in the first half, University of Miami were victimized on a couple of these mesh crossers, and this isn't going to be any different early on here in the third quarter. Right here at the snap of the ball, you're going to see a couple things. First of all, in coverage, McLeod is taking the running back. That's who he's matched to. That's who he's attached to. Now, this case, though, you're going to see how this is going to go ahead and flex wide open. Frierson, he's going to go running right into Jennings. And now, at this point, he's looking for help. There's not going to be any help here because McLeod's got his back turned. DB is chasing his wide receiver all across the field. They're not passing this off. This is just poor coverage all the way around. And here, this is how you get it real open underneath. These are the things. This is the area where Miami keeps routinely getting victimized on these 10-plus yard plays. And that's why somebody like Bailey Hockman could be so super efficient with his accuracy. That is such an easy throw, especially when you blow it in coverage like that. 2 words here. Turn around. So something I put to bed on the Orange Bowl Boys podcast show was this notion that D'Eriq King didn't have deep ball touch. I think we could put this to bed. I saw it start to emerge in the Pitt game. Just was a little unfortunate because a lot of pass interference calls, but they were perfectly thrown balls. The next week, UVA takes a step and obviously winning those outside avenues, winning the 50-50 balls. And this is no different right here. Great ball on the outside. Once again, North Carolina State, they're going to bring their first 3-3 of their 3-3-5 in on a blitz. Obviously, you're going to have one defender kind of come in on a delay. And De'Aaron King's first read isn't at the top of the screen. He's looking down, doesn't have the coverage, knows he has a one-on-one at the top of the screen. He finds it. Once again, beautiful ball on the outside. Mark Pope, good job, 50-50. Quarterback's job is to go ahead and to deliver the 50-50 balls. Wide receiver's job is to win it, and you won it. Now defenses are going to have to think twice before they readily just give you that one-on-one outside. And this is what I'm talking about, because right here, count it out for me. Here's 4 along the line of scrimmage. There's 3 linebackers. Here's a defender, 8. Here's a defender, 9. And look at your safety. He's cheated over here to the boundary side. That makes 10. Not pictured at the bottom of the screen, you have a cornerback one-on-one with D. Wiggins. So you have a one-on-one matchup with Mark Pope. You have a one-on-one matchup down there with D. Wiggins. This safety, he's tucked here because he's going to have a little ancillary responsibility of maybe going ahead and playing downhill on the running game. He's not going to factor in on this play. And it's a good play design inside the red zone. Versus UVA, first 3 trips, you didn't have a touchdown. You needed to get creative down here. You needed to score points. Rhett Lashley got the message. Here you go. Pump and go. And what was the pump fake? Right there. Mark Pope was just coming out like on a dummy bubble screen. And now he's one-on-one. Wiggins came in on the post. There it was. Took 3 defenders. Now you have one-on-one with Mark Pope on the outside. Stealing. Bang. How about that touch? Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on NC State. This zone read pop pass is a problem. First down. So we're now in the 4th quarter, and when your defense can hold NC State less than 10 yards for the quarter, everybody has this curiosity like, well, what happened? Well, in this case, this is just effort. Just watch the get-off by the defensive line. I think they said collectively, we've had enough, and just watch the way they shoot off the ball. Nesta with a big boy bully move. What a great play. But right there, you asked me, did anything schematically change? No. That was just effort. Okay, now here, I know I just said on the last clip, nothing schematically changed. But here, Miami's coming into, now I saw a lot of this with Manny Diaz, especially on 3rd downs, would just love to come into this 3-down lineman look, put somebody over the zero tech. If you could go back to last year, Gregory Rousseau would be in this variety a lot. Now, here you go. Just nice blitz. It's going to be coming right here from the field side. Miami's only going to be bringing 5. You just don't know where it's coming from. And I like this. This is how you confuse younger quarterbacks. And in this case, watch the blitz. This comes in. They're late on picking it up. Right tackle doesn't go ahead. Stays inside. This is what's going to flush Bailey Hawkman. Pressured. Knocked down. Now, see, at this point, when I watched this live, I was like, oh, my goodness, what happened? Was this like a 40-yard completion? Actually, it wasn't. Miami gets off the field 3rd and 11 and gives the ball back to the offense. A lot of great throws on the night, and arguably this is going to be up there for tops simply because of the adversity in the shot you take and the ability to still be surgical and quick. So let's set up the play. 11 set personnel, Will Mallory right there, Cam Harris. This is going to be a post-snap RPO. And what do I mean by a post-snap RPO? This isn't a zone read, even though you're going to see De'Aaron King put the ball into the belly of the running back. He's going to be staring at something backside. He's not looking to run. He's looking to pass. See his vision? Okay, he's looking at a vacant area. He knows it's there, so watch this. This is what De'Aaron King can do. It's quickness, but it's the ability to go ahead and be quick in the RPO game. It's so critical. If you're slow and deliberate, this play doesn't have the same chance for success. So right when I press play, watch how fast it goes from here to completion. Ready? Go. What a brilliantly thrown ball in the face of adversity and taking a shot. Definitely one of the top 3 passes of the night. Okay. Miami again, 3rd and 9. They're going to come in with their 3-down linemen, zero tech. They're very creative looking from here. They're going to go ahead and be bringing a blitz from here from the field once again. However, they're going to be playing zone behind it. And just watch it in parts. This is going ahead and confusing Bailey Hawkman. Good effort getting off the ball. This is going to be a great play right here as well. Just the ability to go ahead and skirt the running back. There it is. Get the sack, wrap up. Good job. Let's go ahead and watch that back again. Just watch some of the creative wrinkles and design behind this. Here you go. They're going to go ahead and double this outside. He's looking like he's in press man. This is just going to be bait. He's just backing off. You're undercutting this route. Zone coverage behind this. I really like this look. I wish this was something they probably employed earlier in the game, a little bit more exotic and creative design, because obviously this is getting Bailey Hawkman to think twice. You get a young quarterback to think twice. He's going to be slow. You get him to be slow, you're going to get sacks. Just so you guys know watching, I love watching every sack. I don't know. It's just one of my things. I just want to know why they happen. I love watching every interception. I love watching every touchdown. I usually watch them over and over and over. I said one of the sacks out of the two was on D'Eriq King, the quarterback, and rightfully so, but this one's definitely on the offensive line. This is going to be a simple, they're coming off on the defensive end. Linebackers just coming on a delayed blitz. And right here, ready? Here you go. When you have 3-on-1 and you have a running back kick out and not take the immediate threat, yeah, that's not good. That one's on you, boys. A couple clips ago, I said that post-snap RPO read was going to be up there for passes of the night. However, this one's it for me. 2nd and 18. Remember, D'Eriq King just took a sack when the offensive line inexplicably 3-for-1 on one of the defensive ends and let a linebacker get home. So, in the shadows of your own end zone, you're down 41-37 with 3 minutes and 45 seconds left. This was the pass of the game for me. Because to be able to have this kind of touch, just put it over a couple defenders' heads and put that in there between 3 defenders downfield, that's money. So 3rd and 7, you got to have it. Paying attention to these North Carolina State safeties? They're creeping down into the box a little more and more. You know what happens? They decide to live by the blitz, and you're going to see it right here. Good shot right here. Here they all come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So on the back end, cover 0, man across the board. D'Eriq King, he knows it. You wanted to challenge Miami's wide receivers? That was your game plan coming in? Bang. Let's go ahead and cue the North Carolina State kicker. So this is going to be the last clip of the night, featuring this guy. (44-41). Canes won. Buddy, you suck it.